Wagwan Yawdis, it's another one for Yawdi Hair Care, and today I'll be talking to you guys about how is it that you can damage your hair, natural hair edition. Now, I have been a natural hair girl for 3 years and counting, right? That's since I did my big chop, and I feel like I should do a video for you guys talking about that. So I have a few experiences in regards to how is it that we can damage our natural hair, and I thought I'd just come here and share that with you. So without further ado, let's get into how we can damage our natural hair. So way number one is only washing, conditioning, oiling our hair. Like, we feel like as natural hair girls, we don't really need to do anything. Like, seriously, why do I need to do anything else? Why do I need to, give hair a second thought, right? Well, you're damaging your hair. Sorry to break it to you, but that's exactly what you're doing. You cannot only wash, condition, and oil. And when I say oil, I mean hair oil. Like, what are all we know, the black, blue magic, bergamot hair oil. Yeah, like, we can't just do that. We have to establish a treatment regimen or a treatment routine if we want healthy hair, but that's not what you want here, right? So point number two, how you can damage your hair: blow drying after every wash. That's how you can damage your hair. Instead of air drying, you decide to use the blow dryer every single time. Highway to damage. Nah, Christ. Anyways, I don't know why I just did that, but I thought it would just fit perfectly in there. So yeah, as we know, right? Let's give you some fleshing. So heat damage is one of the very highway-ish ways to damage your hair. Now, we know that using heat burns up our hair. It damages the protein in our hair. It alters the bonds within our hair that eventually prevents our hair from reverting back to the nice coils and curls that we are used to. So if you want permanently straight hair, blow dry your hair, silk press your hair, fast way to damage. Now, point number three, if you're looking to damaging your hair, like I said, a consistent silk pressing. I kind of alluded to that before. So you have some of us who we want to be natural, but we're tired of curly hair. Like, I don't want to go through the regular bun-up and things with cream hair, so why not, press it? If you want to damage your hair, press your hair every week. Yeah, man, just press it every week. Just like the blow dryer. So we're gonna just wash, condition, shampoo, oil. Then we're gonna blow dry it every week. And after we blow dry it every week, we need a silk press, right? So we're going to use the press and comb. We're gonna use the flat iron, and we'll probably throw in a curling iron in there depending on how we want to style our hair. I feel like I am making like the perfect recipe right now for damage hair, right? Yeah, I think so too. So the next way in which you can damage your hair is not treating your hair to maintain a protein moisture balance as a natural hair girl. So you're going to do all of the above, and then you're not going to treat your hair. So we're not going to use moisturizers. We're not going to try and deep condition. We're not going to, employ protective styling. That is, we're not going to use low maintenance hairstyles. We're not going to find ways to protect our ends or our hair overall from environmental damage or just regular wear and tear damage. So we're not going to be cognizant of the fact that we're actually losing nutrients, losing the very essence of our hair composition. So we're not going to put it back, because why we need to do that? We're trying to damage our hair, right? And then moving away from that, the next thing we can do as natural hair girls if we want to damage our hair is not have a nighttime routine. So I go out and my hair is in a puff, and I'm gonna come back and just go to my bed. Like, why wouldn't I? Are you kidding me? So no nighttime routine. We're not going to use a spray bottle with water in there. We're not going to change out and get proper pillowcases that are not going to cause our hair to get tugged on. We're not going to use pillowcases or head covering that's going to reduce the amount of moisture that we lose while we're sleeping. We're not going to, add any form of treatment before we go to our beds. None of that. We're not going to have a nighttime routine. Way number 6 is not stretching our hair. So we're not going to use plaits. We're not going to use twists, which are natural methods to stretch our hair, to basically prevent it from self-tangling or knotting on themselves, especially when you are about shoulder length and going beyond. So we're just going to, keep a puff in for a week straight, 2 weeks straight, 3 weeks straight, right? Now, way number 7 that we're going to damage our hair is I need a new hairstyle every single week. Like, I need to be Keisha, Nicole, Lucretia, Patricia, Pam, Hannah, and Tasha. Okay? I need to be all of those persons. So I am going to ensure that I have a hairstyle to match those persons. And no, I'm not talking about wig or anything like that. I'm literally going to go to the hair salon and I'm going to get a hairstyle that's going to make me look like a Keisha, make me look like a Tasha, make me look like a Lucretia, make me look like a Pam, make me look like a Patricia. Okay? Bottom line, period. And also, we're gonna get, like the really, 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 really neat hairstyles, because that's what works. Then we're going to ensure that when we sit in that braiding chair and our hairstylist is tugging on our hair and we can feel our heartbeats in our brains, like we can literally feel the vein throbbing in our heads, we're gonna sit there, we're gonna smile, and we're gonna say, of course, oh my God, I love it. It does wonders. And then we're gonna go home. We'll go warm hot water, and we're gonna use its oil, and we're gonna just make it sit on our head. And we're gonna wear that style out for about 2-3 weeks till it start grow up, because we are not wasting our money. We're not waste it. We're not wasting our money. No, right? When our hair is already damaged and it can barely stand tall, we're gonna get protective styles. Like, we're literally going to put in a 34-inch knotless braid. Like, that is exactly what we're going to do. No questions asked. And that only are we going to do that, we're going to ensure that even though we have thin hair and we're going to put in jumbo braids, like, why not? Like, man, I understand, why wouldn't we do that? It's like 5 plus 5 equals 11. We know this. Duh. Then, not only are we going to do that, we're going to ensure that we only wear 4 locks. We only wear butterfly locks. We only wear weave, because why do I need to pay attention to my hair after I put it into a protective style? The reason for me putting it in the protective style is so that I can ignore it. Duh, like, I understand, like, why more than literally. I don't need to put in protective hairstyles that are gonna allow me to have access to my hair so that I can moisturize it, so that I can ensure that I can treat it for that 4 weeks that I have it in. And not only am I gonna just keep it in for 4 weeks, I'm gonna keep it in for 6 months. Like, why wouldn't I? I don't understand. And not only am I going to not, moisturize and keep it in for 6 months, I'm not gonna wash my hair. Like, why would I do that? Am I crazy or something? Last but not least, product ignorance. That is one of the greatest ways that we can damage our hair. We can just literally read and take products at face value. Like, we're not going to try to understand the basis of the components or the components that are in the products. We're just going to use any regular product, and that's it. Like, we're gonna use gel, I use jam. So essentially, I'm not gonna be interested in the products that are going into my hair. Like, it does not concern me at all. And that's perfectly fine, because we're trying to damage our hair, right? So if you've been paying attention, you recognize that I've been highly sarcastic, because even though this approach is how to damage your hair, I'm actually hoping that I will draw your attention to a few things that you're not supposed to do, because our hair deserves our love. So we're actually looking to retain length. We're looking to have proof of hair growth. Like, we're not trying to do all these things that are going to push us 5 steps backwards when we make 1 step forward, right? So these are 10 ways in which you're damaging your hair, and you probably don't even notice that you're doing it. So, or that you think these things aren't really, adding up, but they are. So we have come to the end of another video, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for taking the energy to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for contributing, because I noticed that you guys have been commenting, and I love that. Thank you very much. I want to connect with you guys. I want to speak with you guys. I want to hear about your hair journey. I want to find ways in which I can help you out and provide value for you. And if you like what I'm doing and you want me to continue to do this, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post again. And I just want to say thank you once more for kicking it with me. Go and walk good, mo sono.